All right, good morning, everyone. Wow, you sound very sleepy. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
How do you feel? Good? Awake? Well, after that little bit of meditation, why don't we do a little warm up before we start the wisdom at dawn? You can, everyone rub your hands and warm your face, shake a little bit. Okay.
All right. Thank you. So I think we're going to start the next class. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Steve Chen. I hail from the Greater Washington, D.C. region. I'm so excited to be one of your MCs today, as well as to be the facilitator for the first class of this Saturday morning.
Yeah, hi, good morning. My name is Emily, and I will be your other MC for today. I'm coming from Miami, Florida, which is also part of the southern region. So, hi, my Houston family. So Steve?
All right, let's get started. All right, so I am incredibly happy and excited to be with you all today. For those who know, I flew in last night, so I'm a little tired, but it's okay. We're going to start today by really exploring some of the principles, the foundational principles behind this organization, behind Tzu Chi. Master Cheng Yen, our founder, every morning she lectures from the Lotus Sutra and explains those passages in a manner that is very easy to understand. And in doing so, she lectures on what we call the Dharma, or the teachings of the Buddha. Master encourages everyone to learn about the Dharma every single day because of primarily two reasons. The first is to really understand the foundational basis, the meaning behind the organization, why it does what it does. We really need to look into the Dharma. And the second thing is that she reminds us that by learning the Dharma, it's really a source for personal transformation, for personal growth. And so in the next clip, we're actually going to be watching one of her teachings. And in the clip, she's talking about the four all-embracing virtues and how they're used by Tzu Chi volunteers worldwide. So let's go ahead and watch the clip.
学佛修教立行数列，布施爱语利行同事，学法立将随顺法度，学佛咱来虔诚接受佛教的教育，咱爱身体力行，修行要入灵群中，必定要有四种的方法。这四种的方法是咱做人最珍贵。第一呢，布施；第二是爱语；第三叫做利行；第四叫做同事。 那会当安尼，咱学法啊，就是立人群众中，咱会当随顺众生的根基，就会当来度依法度众。最近伫厦门一个个案，这个家庭呢是一个单亲的妈妈来抚养了伊2个后生。家庭本来是小康平平凡凡的一个家庭，但是伊第2个囝差不多是伫读中学的时，伊的身躯行动慢慢的走路变形所以同学就开始评头论足，安尼呢，好亲像伫咧甲伊踢笑，所以造成了这个青少年14、15岁的囡仔开始心内呢起着自卑感，他开始拒绝读书啦，无想要去学校啦，将安尼家己呢关闭伫伊的厝内底安尼呢，一关闭伫内底呢，有17、18年的时间，今年已经是32岁了。这个个案呢，是受厦门前任的副市长，现在呢是副主席。这个潘副主席呢，发现了这个个案，伊安尼一连串来回有7次，甲这个家庭去了解这个家庭真辛苦啦，阁有这个囡仔的阿兄，真侪年前一场的车祸安尼呢，伫厝内底疗养一段时间去做工课，又是呢，阁跋倒，所以呢，也一直都是伫咧疗伤，经过在厝老啦，阁遇着连夜雨，伊的老母呢，嘛是同款伫咧做小工也是同款，一回一车祸，脚骨断去行动嘛已经阁无方便这位案主那就是杨晓东，他若看到人来，规身躯拢是安尼，头壳就是安尼卡伫伊的骹头有，其实呢，伊规身人嘛拢袂直一直呢，就是一直弯到190度咯会记得20年前咱的病院陈院长也有几位呢，亲像安尼的个案开了真成功，所以这个潘副主席知影咱的过去，直接提报给主席。但技术一家伙的人，甲咱当地的职工，赶紧去甲伊探访安尼呢，开始伊就感觉这个家庭是欠什么应该呢，欠一个大爱电视台，所以因第3次就去伊的厝内底，甲伊安装着电视，因为这电视伫迄个所在，开始伊会当看，慢慢抬起头来看电视大爱的故事呢，内底的节目抑个呢， 听到情思语啊，等等打动了伊的心嘛。所以第四处，咱的主祭人过去的时啊，终于看到呢，伊已经啊，安尼头壳小可淡一点啊，伫迄个镜头看到伊一蕊目睭，因为呢，伊甲头壳顶伫伊的即个骹骨里呐，伊会当压起来的头呢，就是起一边，所以会当看到伊一边的面呐。大家人都已经真欢喜啦，看到啊啦，原来你是遮缘投哦！大家人建立决心嘛，要安怎甲这个年轻人带来台湾，甲咱台湾开始呢联络啦。咱的主祭人不断用爱意啊、改款啊，说服了伊的心动啦。开始约好时间，主祭人来咯，开始呢，甲抱起来，陈居士啊，亲像对待家己的囝同款，一位60岁的人啊，抱起了一个32岁的年轻人，因为呢，抱起来伊的骹骨多些，安尼。双脚揪伫伊的心肝头嘛，所以伊就连脚连身躯拢甲捧起来，安尼呢，行出伊的家门啊，坐车呢去看医生，到着还是骹骨夹伫伊的心头里，真正医生啊，就一定呢分析真多的病情啊、建议啊。要照电工呢，是真困难啊！所以把迄个情形啊写倒来，后来呢，咱的病院接案啦，就约在呢5月23号这一天，因要甲这个年轻人甲伊的老母呢，同齐送倒来到花莲啦，所以判。副主席伫23号的进前一天，就各陪着主祭人去这个家庭啊，各甲伊心理建设，真正也做遮尔正周到呢。迄个爱意履行吼，这就是去履行，要利益这个众生啊，要帮助伊啊。布施，佮都爱讲尽了好话，爱用尽了方法来帮助这个年轻人，这履行感恩啊！但其实一家伙的人啊，也有咱的志工安尼，几个人陪伴呢？这母囝来到台湾，来种下，要来看师父来看师父真欢喜哦！伊想要落来行互师父看，真正落来行，安尼规个卷起来，看到是真唔甘啦！但愿这个囡仔，这个个案会当安尼的情形日，打头停胸。回去到伊的家庭，这呢就是4种事业法吼。昨伫我的面前嘛讲，好起来要做好事。老母讲，做梦嘛想袂到，讲伊今仔日真正已经人伫台湾啦，这个家庭啊，这就是布施，主祭人的布施。将当地的领导呢，会用心来帮助这个家庭，所以甲主祭人啊，共一念心啊，愿意付出，来回7抓，囡仔的面看袂到，然后呢，主祭人啊，第1次、第2次、第3次，都已经看到啦。 将安尼建立了感情呢，安尼甲伊带来，这叫做爱语。用种种的爱语呢，来拍开伊的心门，拍开了伊的心门，采取行动，履行，为着要帮助利益伊，所以履行啊。那么就除了当地的领导，也阁有一个家庭哦，单寄宿的家庭，也阁有咱当地呢真侪的志工，大家人合作起来，这种的同事啦，安尼呢，大家人菩萨共做一项代志，这种布施爱意履行，这就是合法立众随顺法用心合法啊。
Thank you so much. So in the video, we really saw Master talk a little bit about how Tzu Chi volunteers use the four all-embracing virtues to go out into the community, to reach out to those who are vulnerable, those who are in need, and really touch their hearts to transform their lives. And so as you reflect and think about how that story may relate, may connect with your own personal experiences volunteering in your community, with your own experiences with Tzu Chi, and or with yesterday's activities. Some of yesterday's activities, like the Jingsi aphorisms that we explored. I want to ask a few kind of discussion questions for you to talk about and share with your group. And so the first is, why is nurturing the four all-embracing virtues important to cultivating our own character? And secondly, how can we see some of these manifestations of these four all-embracing virtues in our daily lives? And so you'll have around 15 minutes to discuss in your group, and then I would like to hear some of those discussions. And so if the group leads could identify some people who would be willing to share afterwards, that'd be great. So 15 minutes on you. All right, try to wrap up your discussions in the next 2 minutes or so. Thank you. All right, please start to wrap up your conversations. All right, start to wrap it up and bring your center of attention back to me. Um, so I know I am probably cutting short a lot of conversations. Well, I apologize in advance for cutting short some of these conversations. As I was walking around, I heard a lot of great stories, a lot of great experiences that were being shared across the group. And so I would love to hear some of those experiences shared among all of us. And so if I could have any volunteers who want to help share some experiences. We have a mic runner. Can I have this table first? You can just stand up where you are. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Millie Lam from Montreal, Canada. So we were talking about the four are embracing virtue, giving, loving speech, beneficial conduct, and working together. And we were looking for daily examples, like for example, of loving speech and all that. So I was telling my story. My dad, who is in a old age home, so I will visit him 3 times a week. After supper, he will go to bed. So at first I would say good night, not saying goodbye, I won't see you again, but good night, I'll see you again. At first he doesn't respond to me, but I persist, and suddenly he'll say good night after I said good night. So I said, okay, he's responding, and I continue doing that. But some nights I have to close the blind, close the light. He'll say good night before me. So I was so happy. So those are loving speech that could make an impact. So that was one example.
Thank you so much for sharing. All right, and I think I saw someone from this group.
My name is Ray Hong Cai from DC. So we learned that it's really important. We want to cultivate ourselves, and it need to be genuine. Our heart need to be genuine and need to be very mindful, because a lot of time when our attitude show like everything, even we have loving words, but we don't mean it, it's not going to make any effect. So it's very important. We need to be caring, and we need to use positive energy, share with others, and then we might be able to help people that way. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Certainly, I definitely think that all four of these virtues can exist in a vacuum, and they are surrounded by other qualities of sincerity, of integrity, of care, of kindness that supplement supplement their existence. Can I have someone in the front row share? I see someone being voluntold here. Would you like to share?
I'm manifest. Oh,
Thank you so much.
my answer to the first question is why is that important? It's because everyone want to live in the harmonious, happy society. In order to achieve that, that is very basic for main characters. We have to cultivate ourselves.
Thank you so much for sharing. All right. Can I have one more? Maybe from this side of the room. All right. Thank you so much.
I'm Dennis from Atlanta. So our group, we discussed what we think character is. Then we discuss how these four virtues could help us to cultivate our character. And we talk about, when we mention about character, it's usually something positive, right? Almost like a map, a guideline that is something that helps us to do good things where nobody is around. That's what character is. And those four virtues, whether it's contribution, giving back, beneficial conduct, loving speech, and working together. If you add it all up, you do what you say, not just saying or discussing. All these help you to sort yourself out. But if you don't do it in person, right, it doesn't matter. And we gotta do it together because ultimately we are, whether it's in a small unit as a family or a bigger unit like Tzu Chi family, we all have our parts. So that's my take, our take. All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. So certainly, right, the four all-embracing virtues is a framework for the way we understand character, the way that we can view how to carry ourselves in our lives. And so during the next few hours, as well as tomorrow, we'll be really exploring in depth, specifically what each virtue may mean, what may be the facets of each virtue, and how that's applicable in our lives as we conduct ourselves with our family, within our workplace, within our community, but also as we seek to create a better world and seek to be the change that we want to be. And so with that, that concludes this Wisdom at Dawn exploration session. Of course, I know it's early, and so I know that it's very important to stretch and to get some exercise in the morning. And so the next part of this class is a morning exercise class. I have invited a few members of the curriculum team, Regan Wang, Victoria, Eric, as well as some of the folks here in the crowd. I think Lydia and Steph are helping out, and we're excited to have them. So welcome.
Audio test? Okay, cool, great. Hi. Too loud. Okay. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Yeah? Ready for morning exercise? Okay, so we have more special guests to introduce. This is Brother Swift, who's actually the real expert in the exercise we're going to be doing today. So really, he's going to be watching me and making sure that I tell you guys the wrong information. Let me make sure. Okay, hello. Hello. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get started. Today, the exercise we're doing is called Pure Land on Earth. It's a very common exercise in Tzu Chi. It's almost like you'll think it feels very Tai Chi-ish. So we're gonna go through the motions, and in the end, we're gonna go on and have you guys do the routines that we're able to learn today. So we're going to go through about half of the song. We have 15 minutes, so we're going to go through it pretty quickly. But it's not too hard. There's some intricacies here and there, but we have a lot of people who are ready to demo for you and show you how it works, right, Steph and Lydia? Yeah? Okay, great. Awesome. Good. So let's go on and get started. Can we have everyone please stand up? Okay. All right. So starting position, stretch a little bit, right? There's going to be a lot of arms. Okay. So get ready for that. Okay. So starting position, let's do palms together. Because we're short on time, I'm going to try. Actually, Steph, can I have you between these two right here, these two columns? Here. And so they will help to demo. Yeah, that's good. Together. I won't teach you. Can we play the video first? Yeah, this might help to show you what it looks like. So can we play the video that's prepared for morning exercise? Okay, so we're going to do, it's going to be a rotating motion. We're going to have our left arm go up. Our right arm is going to go downwards. And so you're going to kind of go like, like that. Yeah, it's kind of awkward, right? It's okay. So, arm movement first. Left arm up, right arm. Here you'll feel your left arm kind of pushing outwards, and then you end up here. Make sense? Kinda? Yeah? Okay. Cool. So we're gonna end right about there. And while you do that, you're gonna step to the left. So you're gonna go like left, and then right leg raises up. And then this part is gonna be a little difficult. So for everybody out there, you don't have to go all the way down like this, okay? But you can go maybe like halfway like this. And then you're gonna kind of arms kind of like a wave, like, ah. Yeah? Good? Okay, cool. So that's the first set. So you're gonna start palms together. We're gonna do our little rotations to the left. Right around here, the left arm pushes out, up, and then down. And, ah. Yeah? Okay, good. That's we're way there. Let's watch the video. Looks like. So this is the intro. You don't know it yet. But yeah, follow along. Wonderful. Let's go. Don't worry, you don't need to know this yet, but you can try it. Don't worry about it. So that's what we're gonna do. So, thank you. So that's routines 1 through 6. There's 12 routines in total to make the whole song. We've got 15 minutes, so we're not gonna do routines. The first one, which is one of the harder ones, so we're gonna keep going. So palms together. Okay, so remember left arm up, right arm down, step to the left. So we're going to start, do the rotating. Remember your left arm makes a weird loop here, right? Down, kind of down. And good. So now we're kind of right? We're going to lean back to the center. We're going to come kind of in front of our belly. Right hand in front, left hand behind. Great. And now we're going to do rotating again, but it's a little bit different. So right arm up this time, left arm down. So think you're kind of going in a circle. But now your left arm did, your right arm's going to do. So it's going to do a weird loop, right? And then you're going to turn to your right. And so it's very soft, right? Okay, good. Yeah, so we're facing the right now, and your arms just fall down lightly. Yes, great. So let's try those two again. Palms together. Okay, step to the left, left arm up, right arm down, and let's go. Up, go, lean here. Center. Rotate differently now, right arm up, left arm down. And right arm up, left arm down. Yes. Turn to your right. Yes. Okay. So semicircle. Semicircle. Wow. Good. So here we are, right? Next one is also pretty easy. You just have to stand up. Free to not go all the way down. Here, right? And then we're going to get up. Our right arm is going to go in a circle. Your left arm kind of just hovers. And your left arm goes in a circle. And then both arms go in a circle. Not too bad, right? And you like a flat palm position right here. Pretty good? Okay, let's try that all together. You guys have gone through 4. Have 15 minutes. Got it down. So this is all right. Palms together. Okay. So start with the motion, left arm up, right arm down, step to the left. Let's start. Yes. Up. Center, rotate towards your right. Semicircle left, your right. Semicircle left. Yes. Okay, great. Circle. Palms. Perfect. This next part is also decently easy until the last part. Not too bad. Okay, so our legs are kind of, right? Step to your left, cross your arms together like, ha. To your left, great. And then you're going to keep going to your left. We're going to do what's called the horse stance. So you kind of go like, step to your left. The horse stance is like your knees are bent, stand, right? And then from here, we're going to do that little cross leg thing again. Right leg is going to cross behind your left, and then we're going to open our arms like a lotus. Okay? So we're here. And you will open your arms in a lotus. Wonderful. Cool. Let's do that together. How much time do I have? Perfect. Arm up, right arm down. Step to the left. So let's start. Go down. Lean to the right. Come back to the stepping to the left, and elbow over. Right leg behind, cross down into. Okay, so this next step, very easy. All you do is stand up. Yep. I forgot, Eric, how did you describe this movement? Okay, no. I forgot. You call this something. So this is our, yeah, so this is our, and then Victoria calls this the two cups. You're holding two cups, right? So you have two cups here. You still hold two cups here. From here, and then you're gonna your left. But if you bring it down, okay, right? And then I turn this way. And then it ends up looking like what I just did, right? Too bad. You're gonna do this, okay? And then imagine your arms opening up here, okay? And then you're gonna turn backwards, right? And your arms are still gonna face forward like this, so not too bad. You're gonna turn towards the front again, still rotating to your left, and sure. Does that help? Right there? Yeah, that works. Facing forward, right? Okay, cool. So you see both directions. That works. Maybe higher? All the way up? Okay, then yeah, that works. Okay, that's good. You got it figured out? Let's do it. Okay. Hands together. All right. Remember the motion, rotating arms, left arm up, right arm down, step to the left. Let's start. You're loop upwards. You're going to go down and back up to the right. Center. Arms fall. Very refined explanations, I know. Semicircle to your left, semicircle. Semicircle to your left. Good. Right circle. Both arms circle. Long. Good. Step to the left, cross together. Step to the left. And then open arms in a lotus while you cross your legs behind you. Yeah, I know we're going real fast. And then all you have to do is stand back up to. So we're going to do it with maybe like twice and see how we. Let's try. So y'all are facing that way. We're here. So I will face you guys. Fun and music up for the introduction. We didn't teach the introduction because of time, but it's very like this. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it's easy. So just follow us. You'll see it. Cool. Cue the music. Right arm very elegantly comes back. Left arm. So you're going to do a semicircle upwards towards your right. You're going to end up here. Cross your arms and open. Step back in. Palms together. We're about to start. It's pretty fast. Follow the music. okay, we got this. Good again.
增长一切诸善法，使一切活出无明。
That's it. That's all we got. Perfect, perfect. How do you guys feel? Got it. Let's do it just one more time so we're not too confused.
We don't have time.
No?
Sorry.
Okay. It's okay. We have a different exercise tomorrow. We're also going to go kind of fast, but it'll be fun. We have chopsticks. You'll see. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Can we please give them another round of applause? All right, thank you so much. Please be seated. So as our class ends, I hope you really enjoyed that challenging morning exercise. I know I was struggling. I'm now going to turn it to Jason, who will lead you into breakfast, I believe.
Okay, and brother Steve. I found out using chopsticks. Hello, good morning. I found out probably using chopsticks is easier than doing this kind of move. Yeah, so we are about to be ready to have our breakfast. Yeah, please have your KPT bags with you. Please hold to your right hands, please. So if you are ready, yeah, please rise up. So while you are preparing, just make sure we need to get back to the lecture hall by 8 a.m. Yeah, by 8 a.m. Yeah, so please just seat yourself. So is everybody ready? Okay. Okay, thank you. Let's get ready to proceed to the dining hall. Okay, please proceed.
Test, okay.
Hello. Good morning. Hello. Good morning, Alan.
James, do you want to try out to use this microphone? Because
Hello. Do I need to be really close to the mic? With this is too loud, right? Is this too loud? Too loud? No. Right here. Okay. Sounds good.
Hello. Good morning. I'm Rebecca and Michelle. Yeah, this is good.